Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. First card out. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Now again, this is general. It's not going to resonate with all of you for sure, okay? And because it's general, this could be a king or a queen. That would be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Could be your person. It could be your energy. Then we have the Four of Cups. And I want you to take a look at the woman's face in this. Now, the Four of Cups generally represents disillusionment, disappointment in love, emotional disappointment of some kind. She looks more like she's reflecting. It's a different meaning in this deck for sure. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Nice. Okay. Ooh, the All Gifted. This is Pandora. And she represents all the gifts coming to you. Eight of Swords. And not until you get rid of that energy, Sagittarius. King of Swords. Huh. Two kings now. And again, king or queen. This could be your person. And if that's the case, okay, camera, come on. If that's the case, it would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Ten of Wands. Got a lot going on here this month. Ten of Swords. Yikes. What are you up to? Princess of Cups. Well, that's a good one. And that is your outcome position, okay? So, King of Pentacles, this is where you're at-ish, okay? Because time does not exist, especially if you're looking at it energetically, right? This is where you're headed. This is your journey from point A to point B. This is your overall energy, the Eight of Swords, combined with the bottom of the deck, which is the Prince of Pentacles. Okay, let me take a look at your cards, get a feel for the energy coming through, as well as any messages. Okay, Sagittarius. You have one sort of main message coming through here, that being it's about your ambitions, it's kind of your ambitions versus your responsibilities and what you believe to be your own personal limitations, okay? Now, your overall energy here is the Eight of Swords and the Prince of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords represents limitations, the limitations that you feel, how do I put this, block you from your freedom, your freedoms, the things that you would like to move toward, the things that you would like to have in your life, the way you would like your life to be. You feel you have limitations within yourself. Now, for some of you, this could be just energetic blocks that you feel you have that are blocking you from moving forward into the life you want. Others of you feel you have actual physical limitations that stop you from moving in the direction you want to go in. And others still, it could be mental blocks. And what I mean by that is your way of thinking, your belief system. But it's swords. This is all in your own head. This is This is, what I said, it's your belief that you have limitations. Because the Prince of Pentacles is the god of ambition in this deck. So you have ambitions. You know what you want. You know the direction you want to go in. But you're in this Eight of Swords place where in your mind, you're not good enough. In your mind, you don't have the capacity or the ability to achieve what it is you want to achieve and move in the direction that you want to move in, your ambitions. Now, the King of Pentacles, this guy in this deck, is the god of prosperity. You want wealth. You want finances. You're tired of being broke. You're tired of struggling. And because you've always struggled financially, you find your life full of boredom because it's all become so routine. There's nothing that takes place outside of that box that is your life because you feel stuck. You don't feel like you have the freedom to move the way you want to move. You would like to be spontaneous. Again, stuck. In your mind, spontaneity requires finance. Not everything costs money. Now this is, not necessarily, this part of it is not necessarily a message for all of you. This could be one person I'm speaking to here, but somebody would like more excitement in their life. Somebody would like to do something different. They would like to change it up. It's been the same old way for so long. But you feel that without finance, how do you make the change? The all-gifted in this deck is, like I said, this is Pandora. She is someone who possesses all gifts. You are being told that you have it within you. You possess everything you need to move forward in the direction you want to. It's all in your head. You believe, therefore it is. Do you know that a belief is just a thought you keep thinking? If you stop thinking that you're incapable of moving in the direction you wish to go in and start thinking that you can move in that direction, that will become a belief and the other one will fall away. And once you have a belief, that is energetically what you keep putting out to the universe. So change your thoughts, change your belief, change the outcome, change your life. That's how it works. Like I said, the King of Swords, this could be a king or a queen. It's general, right? So Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Sorry, I lost my mind for a minute. Now, this guy in this deck, he is the god of wisdom. You are about to be enlightened, my friends. Now, I don't know if any of you have cross-watched any of the other zodiac readings for the last one I did. I don't timestamp them anymore, so it would be the last video that I did. And majority, I think 9 of the zodiac signs were making a shift from 3D into 5D. So in other words, making a shift from living from ego to living from soul. Or in other words, utilizing your inner guidance system. Using your gut, your instinct, going on instinct, not using your ego, not living the human being kind of lifestyle anymore. Moving into 5D where you live a very spiritual lifestyle. You were not one of them that I got the message for. However, I find it very interesting that you are making your way to that. I'm willing to bet that next reading I do for you, Sagittarius, it's going to be a message of you making the shift from 3D to 5D, or at least the beginning, because this is a very beginning stage of you just dipping your toe kind of into the 5D side of things, because the messages that are coming through are telling me that it's time. It's time for you to make that shift. You have the all gifted. This is somebody who has everything they require within them. That's your soul. Your soul knows the direction you need to go in to get to where it is you want to be. All of these things, all of these ambitions that you have, the direction you want to head in, the freedom that you want, that is accessible to you, but you have to go within. You have to listen to your inner guidance system, because it is shining the light on the very, very brightly on the path of least resistance for you, in the direction that you want to go in. Your soul knows what you want. Your soul knows the quickest, easiest path for you. This is not going to get you there. Eight of Swords, not going to get you there. You have to change the way you think. You have to change your belief system. And you are about to be, if not already, enlightened. So, what this means is you are about to gain some clarity and some wisdom. Now, you don't have the Tower card here, so it's obviously not going to be one of those, bricks upside the head kind of enlightenment coming in. But that being said, if you don't pay attention to this and you don't move in the direction you're guided to move in, your next reading could have the Tower card in it. You could end up with a Tower moment, because you're being gently guided right now. And your soul will gently guide you for only so long. And then you'll have a Tower moment, and another Tower moment, and another Tower moment, until you understand. The Ten of Wands. This is, look at this guy. This is you. This is where you're at. You're trying to move something that does not want to move. This is you trying to move forward with this behind you. You've got to let go of the baggage. You've got to let go of that weight, that burden. Let go. If I was to say to you, pull this pyramid behind you, and you couldn't budge it, and you were giving it your all like this guy is, and it still wasn't moving, do you know how amazing it would feel if somebody were to say to you, okay, now let go of the ropes, you don't have to pull this anymore? It'd be like, oh, I can move forward again. I can move forward, and it's so easy, and I'm so happy, and it feels so good. That is what happens when you take this enlightenment, this clarity and wisdom, and listen to it. You let go of this pyramid, this weight, this burden that you've been carrying. It's your past. It's everything from your past that hasn't worked out the way you expected it to or wanted it to. That's the burden. This is a 10. It only goes to 10. The deck, I can't think of the word now. Anyways, wands. They go from ace to 10. Okay, as far as the numbers go. Minor arcana. But whatever, the suits. That's what I'm trying to say. The suits. They go from ace to 10. It's over. If you take this clarity, this wisdom that you're about to be gifted with, the all gifted, you have it within you. This is the wisdom to know that you have this within you. It's going to unstick you. You won't be stuck any longer. You will no longer be carrying this heavy burden, nor will you feel like you're in a crisis. You with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords being here and next to each other, this tells me that you, for the most part, live your life under stress, fight or flight mode, chronic fight or flight mode. That will cause disease so fast, if it hasn't already. Let go. You've been carrying this burden most of your life, if not all of your life. Whoever I'm talking to, you know who you are because this is resonating with you. The Ten of Swords. Oh, I feel like breaking down here. Haha. Sorry, guys. Someone watching this is probably crying right now. I'm sensing a lot of pain, a lot of long-standing pain. Whew. Long-standing stress, anxiety, suffering. Let it go. Let it go. You have it inside you. Hold on, guys. Okay. I apologize. Whew. I lived this for a long time. I know what you're going through. I know what you're feeling. I know how hard life seems. In fact, it reaches that place where you might even be saying to yourself now, life is just too hard. I can't do this anymore. I don't know who this message is for. I don't know who this is about, but whoever this is about, yes, you can do this. You're stronger than you know. You can let this go. It's about finding a different way to think. Changing how you think so your belief system can change. Because once that happens, that is what you're going to be putting out energetically to the universe, which means it's what's coming back. Whatever you want in your life, you have to be it first. If you want kindness to come to your life, you need to be kind. It's what you attract. You attract that which is like you. Sorry, guys. Someone is carrying, or several of you, a very heavy load. All you have to do is decide to let it go. Let go of that old way of thinking. See, this is what I'm saying. You are being moved onto your path and being groomed for the shift from 3D to 5D. And part of that is letting go of all the old baggage, all the old weight that is your past. Let go of the past. Even just thinking about the past, anything that hurt you, that caused you suffering of any kind in the past, the minute you think about it, you bring it into your now. It becomes your present. You will never be happy. You will never not suffer if you don't stop pulling your past into your present. You are reaching a crisis point if you haven't already. And this crisis point, this tells me, and again, it's swords, so it's all mental. You're being pulled under, but you're doing it to yourself by not letting go, by not seeing clearly the new way to move forward, and that is spiritual. Allow yourself to be guided by your inner guidance system. It's what it's there for. It's been there all your life. You're pinched off. If this is where you're at, you are shut down. Your inner being, your higher self, can't get through to you because you're pinched off. Meditate. Go for walks in nature. And just be quiet. Feel the peace. Meditation doesn't mean sitting in a specific position with your, oming it. You don't have to om anything. Just don't think. Release all thought. And when you release all thought, you release resistant thought. Because it's the resistance in your life that's causing the suffering. You're being gifted with clarity in order to move forward and be free. You deserve this, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. If you have gone through what I feel you've gone through, you deserve this. And you are stronger than you know. You are so strong. Open up to your soul, your inner being, your guidance system. That is worlds strong. Your inner being wants to be there for you, wants to guide you, wants to help you out. Get yourself in a place of receiving those messages, those impulses that will help you move forward. It might be an impulse to go spend $1 or whatever you can afford on a lottery ticket, and you're going to win $1 million. You want to connect and be in alignment with your inner being. Your life will change. It will become something you have never known. And it is so much less work and stress and anxiety. There's no stress. There's no anxiety. There is no work. You don't work for your money in 5D. Your money works for you. You attract money to you, and then it works for you. Life is so much simpler in 5D. Take that step. Please take that step. Don't let this pull you under. Don't allow yourself to get to this crisis point. It's not necessary. It's not where you need to go. You don't have to end up here. Princess of Cups. This is where you're headed, or where you need to head, where you're supposed to head. She is the goddess of soul. Like I said, you're being guided. You are being groomed for your destiny. You are being groomed and placed on your path to move towards your destiny. This is spontaneity. New emotion. Spontaneous new emotion. And you go from there to the King of Swords, who is the God of wisdom. If you're spontaneous and decide to make this shift, you will be gifted the wisdom, the clarity, the knowledge, the knowing from your soul. Your soul wants to be a part of your life. Look at the butterflies in this card. Look how beautiful this card is. Look at how beautiful it is. Water, that's emotion. You will be so happy if you allow yourself to transform and shift into utilizing your soul, your inner guidance system to move you forward in life. You have to surrender to the process, though. Not at this point in time. I mean, you can do it at this point in time because that's just going to move you forward that much faster. Because I'm willing to bet, like I said, your next reading is going to be all about you making that shift, being pushed to make that shift. Make it now. You move forward that much faster. And you gain the benefit. The benefit behind it is a way of living, a way of being and feeling. It's abundant. It's an abundant lifestyle. It's abundance in finances, happiness, love. You will be so satisfied. No more thinking. I was here. I never now think life is too hard. Although I do look back at when I was living life that way, I never want to go back there. And I never will. You can't go backwards. Once you move forward and you raise your vibration. That's what this is all about, Sagittarius. I don't know if you've heard about or understand the awakening and the ascension process. The awakening is basically you're waking up to what it is you came here to do. You are a soul first. And the soul lives in what some people call a skin suit. But inside that skin suit comes an ego. And a way of thinking and believing. Because when we get here, we are started out by being controlled by our parents. Then we're controlled by the school system. Then we're controlled by bosses. And we're controlled by the government. And, it's all conformity. It's all control. Your soul does not live by way of control and conformity. So it's doing a flip. It'll be completely opposite to what you're used to living. I don't stress anymore. I rarely feel anxiety or fear, and if I do, it's just in the last month, and it's because I'm shifting into 5D, fully into 5D, and I understand that's a little bit scary for the physical body to make that shift because it feels so different. But it's not anything that controls me and pulls me under. That's where you're at. This negative emotion and this belief system that you've got, it takes you to a place where it spirals downward out of control and takes you under, and you literally drown in the negative emotion. And it's extremely hard to pull yourself out of that pit over and over and over again. Pull yourself out of it for the last time. Allow yourself the clarity, the wisdom, and allow your soul to guide you. I want to get some oracle messages for you, Sagittarius. What else can we tell Sagittarius? Angels, further guidance, please. And thank you. Can we get another one, please? Thank you. Thank you. That was quick. Okay. First card out. Oh, wow. Have faith. If you aren't currently seeing number 111, you may start. And if you do, this is what it means. Have faith. All is well. All is moving the way it's supposed to. Everything that you've ever dreamed of, wished of, wanted in your life is coming to you. You will be manifesting it. You have to get to a place where you can connect with your inner being or your soul for the guidance, because your soul is going to take you there. If you are in this place and have been here all your life, and you're my age, you've been doing this a long time. And for me, I had no clue how to get out of this mess. None. I fumbled and I stumbled and I felt my way through the dark, and it wasn't easy. You are getting guidance here. Make it easy on yourself. And if you weren't aware of it before, you are now. You have a twin. And you astral travel with your twin, or will be, or can. But you can't do it from this place. You can't do it from the place of the Eight of Swords. But that is a possibility for you once you connect to your soul and live in that realm rather than the egoic realm. There is a very bright light at the end of your tunnel, Sagittarius. I can see it. I can feel it. The energy is beginning to lift off your spread. It's lifting away and showing me what can be yours. Look at the all gifted. More butterflies. Look at how beautiful this is. She truly is gifted. She's got everything. Everything. Just the beauty of her surroundings. Do you see that hourglass? I was just told it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. It's all divinely timed and guided. Allow it to be. Don't dig your heels in. Don't try to fight this. That just makes it last longer and hurt more. Make the shift that you're being asked to make. Things will move smoothly in your life. You'll have finances. You'll have the love that you've always wanted. You'll have happiness. You'll have bliss. You'll have freedom. This is a big message here in your reading. You're looking for freedom to move in the direction that you've always wanted to move in. It's there for you. You just have to reach out and grab it. That's all you have to do. And ask for help. Your guides want to help you, and they are very capable of helping you, but you have to ask. You have to ask. And then watch for the signs and the synchronicities that come your way. A little bit more guidance for Sagittarius, please, angels. Thank you. Okay, those definitely wanted to come out. Here's the best thing you can do for yourself right now. Be grateful for what you now have. So this is all about you know how I said earlier that the energy you put out is the energy that comes back. That's what this is about. If you can be grateful for what you have around you now, rather than be thinking about what you don't have,